guys. We're just gonna be playing some Halls of Torment here. There is a DLC. This is the Boglands DLC, and so I have a bunch of things I have to get done actually in order to get the actual map, I believe. So that's what I'm gonna start working on. There's gonna be a bunch of things that I have to do, I believe, so let's do that. Let's get started. And at first I'm just gonna go with my normal class here and then go from there and probably do a few more quests with other classes, but like I said, it's mainly just doing what I need to do for the Boglands for this. At least I suppose it's there. I'm assuming that's where it is. So, I need to do a couple of different things here. A couple of my quests would be to send a certain number of things up. So, like, there's some prerequisites that I have to meet, I believe, in order to get that map. So, I think I need to send a bunch of things up. Like, I just have not sent enough things up, I believe. Because I think that causes some unlock of some kind as well. But I'm not entirely sure. So I'm just gonna be something I'm gonna have to try out here. So yeah, gear, pieces of gear to send up. Basically, I need to buy more stuff from the well keeper. How to turn my auto aim off, to be honest with you. Like, I am aiming, but my auto aim is... I don't know how to turn that off. That's fine. I'll just skip it for now. Doesn't it show me when the map starts? I feel like it might show... Oh, wait, I think I just figured it out. Yeah, I'm good. Good. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is just... It's probably loud. My fault. Okay. I'm in. I want so you guys can hear it, but it doesn't have to be super loud or anything. There's a wall there. I still need this. I still need what like marks basically. I don't think I have any. There's a couple other things I have to do, I believe. I haven't seen... I'm not really sure about this, to be honest with you. I just... Because, like... You know, I have slots there, but then, like... What's that for when I can... I guess maybe I can send more than one thing up later. Maybe that's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had more... If you had several slots... I suppose if one would like to try pieces of gear, they could swap things out too, and use those for that purpose. I suppose that's a purpose. Okay. Grab this page down here. Trying to see what else I need, because like I have a full burn build here for the most part. Okay, that ring. I think that's pretty much it, just that ring. If I could get another burn ring of some kind. Alright, let's see. One with crit bonus. Let's go with the lightning strikes. It's a good one. And put that defense up. Oh snap. Walked right into that one. How much is my burn at this point? 227,000. Max TPS is one. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye on some things like that, you know what I mean? Like, just seeing how much I increase this. I'm liking that. Alright, let's grab this other page. I still need a piece of gear to send up. Oh, wow. I can't seem to heal. Yes. Okay, that's not sent up. Now there is that, and now there is that. What? I like that. I'm gonna grab that. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, I may have already even increased my amount of gear pieces I can send up. I'm trying to think. I may have actually done that already. I suppose I could find out. I suppose I could find out. I mean, I'll find out at the end of the run anyway. We got the Dragon's Breath. Let's do max health. Yeah, finally got an upgrade for that. We got the lightning upgraded a little bit. Let's head towards this page. Did you see that? The orb was stuck on the vase, I think. Stop a little bit and grab the orbs, just, you know, like, because obviously XP tokens or XP orbs, whatever you want to call them, just because, you know, if you're not getting a regular source of XP, you tend to fall behind. You spend too much time just walking forward and avoiding the tokens, you know, but then if you stay in one spot too much, then eventually you get swarmed. So there's definitely a balance to it. Wow, look at that. Wasn't it 227? Something like that? Wow. And that's almost 4,000 now. I'm about to die. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, good. Good, I avoided it. We got those phantom needles. I love the phantom needles. Love them. Phantom Needles got that crit bonus now. So the nice thing about staying here is you'll have some walls, so you can kind of cycle them through the openings. Crit, definitely crit. Need more. Lots of tanks here. Yeah. Afraid for the lightning again. Got that crit bonus. Yeah. Definitely, definitely go with the health on that one. Alright, let's keep exploring here. There's more stuff to find. Well, let me head more this way. So I'm getting too far from the well. Though we have time, so yeah, we'll walk this way. What is that thing? Shit. I'ma die, I'ma die. All of the attack speed. Oh god. I got him finally. No, I have to try to get to that page. Or the chest, I mean. Oh wow. That's pretty good. Kind of like that too. Has diminishing returns, but I do have some skeletons. Oh, wait, I have two different. I think I'm gonna do that. I like the other one, but yeah, I think this one's gonna work really well. We'll see. Or I'll just like die right away. One of the two is going to happen. I didn't see block almost any other time, I think. Had to grab that. Oh, there it is again, good. There's some block. Sweet. Oh yeah, we got an inner orbit. We got two orbits of orbs. 2 orbits of orbs. 2 separate orbits of orbs. Orbiting. Orbitually. God. These balls of zombies are throwing zombies at me. It's like a boulder of zombies. It's pretty amazing. Let's increase the crit chance with the orbs. +1 orb. Yep. Electrified orbs. I think so. We'll get that defense again. top of that. I like that every once in a while, you know, just hitting the you know, plus whatever damage, you know, overall. So it's just gonna be everything. So I like hitting it once in a while, you know what I mean? I hit it again, actually. Nice little boost. Okay, let's see. Let's get the area up. That'll help with the orbs. Keep things away from me a bit. So what is doing this green stuff? We gotta get this guy. Where is he? He's around somewhere. Or is it just these squares? Or these cubes, excuse me. Cubes. Get all the cubes. Just trying to avoid these things is pretty tricky, so I like to. Yeah, it is the cubes. It's tough to stare at one long enough and then also dodge all this crap. So that's I was trying to stare at one long enough to see if it was like shooting that, and yes. Because I have to look at my character, you know what I mean? I gotta be able to like see where I'm going. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Main weapon damage. I'm gonna do Dragon's Breath. It's a really good one. Once you get it upgraded a bit. Not so much at first. So like, it won't seem like it at first, but yeah, it's really good once you get it upgraded. Oh yeah, I remember that thing. Yeah, so like, we're already using them all. That's insane. I might have to send this one up. Plus 100% damage? When not using main weapon? So yeah, spellcaster's gloves. Like, you know, casting spells essentially. Right? Like, that's what I would think that it means by that, especially since it says spellcaster's gloves. I might have to send it up, because I do like my casters. And I don't know, I feel like this guy, he's not gonna count. Cause like he has like it's like physical fire coming out of his, like he has a flamethrower, you know what I mean? So I don't know that really necessarily would count toward that, but yeah, casting spells. But I mean he's not doing physical damage. It's not melee damage, so it's possible that they mean that as melee damage versus ranged physical even, because there's like an archer class, a ranger type class. And yeah, it's like bow and arrow type stuff. So obviously, like, that's physical piercing, you know, like, but ranged, not magic. So let me just see here. Wow, look at that. 8 million damage we're doing with burn. Almost 9. Almost 9. Alright, let's start heading towards this well. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I think that's gonna be what I want to send up, because as much as I want regen, I can get that through like upgrades and stuff. The damage is like super important, and plus 100%, that's hard to ignore. I don't have it yet, and you know, just having you know, gauntlets, you know, the hand armor for a caster class, I think would be a good thing. Because the gauntlets I have right now are very specific to burn. Like, that's like the build that I'm running. Now, you do have build loadouts, and you get sort of like you have in your bag down here, sort of like we have in our bag down here, like it looks like this. We have build loadouts too that we can choose, that you can set and save for each class then too, once you start getting more gear and you know, you wanna put specific ones for specific classes. Oh my god. I better keep moving here. These boulders of zombies are getting me. I gotta get them before they get me. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Oh boy. So many cubes. Get out of my way, cubes. Yeah. Now we're talking. All right. So we saw the boss yet, but at least I'm closer to the well now. I'm like back to the well, basically. There we go. I sent it up. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Yeah. I did it! Guys, I did it. Yes. Yay! Look at that damage. Total damage dealt. 28 million damage, guys. So, think about all the damage we dealt. That should teach you a little bit about just how much money that is. Like, if you think about that in terms of money, like $28 million. Like, think about how much we're multiplying and duplicating everything to get to this damage and all this stuff we added. And so, like, if you apply that to money, like let's say like somebody's like has 28 million to their name, and that's it. So like all this stuff we did, that's 28 million now. Okay, now do you understand why it's completely incalculable when somebody's like has billions and stuff like that? It's ridiculous. It's basically so much money they don't know what to do with it. That's what that means when somebody has that much money. Basically. It doesn't look like I got any new classes or anything. So there is a new class with the DLC, but oh wait, yes I did. He wasn't there before, I don't think. Let's try him. Sage. Wait, I'm dumb. Let me look at his. Scrolls. I'm trying to figure out, like, the Sage selects an ability at the start of the run, which then counts as his main weapon. Oh. So I don't know yet. I'll have to look. So that's interesting because I don't know how to pick his build. Okay, let's try this, I guess. Crap, man. Alright, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do the Ice Beast. That would fit a shaman and shaman slash sage. He's gonna be a shaman, basically, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, that's what he is. Yeah, I was thinking about movement speed. Yeah, let's do movement speed. Let's do the revive thing, I think, because he's not really leveled up yet. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have anything with him yet, so let's just do that for now. So that way I can revive. It's just those two. Let's just do the damage. See, I don't know that we're gonna have burn, so I'm just gonna do that. And we still need another ring here. Let's do skeletons. Oh, I have to buy it. Hold on. Oh, my fault. It's not for each character, it's just 4 loadouts. I thought it was per character. My fault. Because I saw the name here, and I assumed it was per character, so it's not. So that's fine. We'll save this anyway. Hold on, let me... Because you have to buy them. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Won't get cheaper than this.
And then we'll see if he gets You know, like magic damage. Like I think he may anyway. Alright, so we have the Sage now. We have Sage. And I don't have... I still don't have what I need for the prerequisite for this, but I think I'm on the right track. Like I said, I need to send more things up. How many do I have? I have 15. I think I need to literally double what I have. I think I need to do that. Oh, crap. So he just chooses from... He doesn't actually get, like... I thought there was gonna give me, like, a selection of, like, shaman / sage weapons or something. So he's just a random weapon of the ones that we already have. Oh. Well, that changes things a bit. That does change things a bit. Alright, let's see. I'll be honest with you, I do think it's cool though that they have a class. I just didn't expect the Sage to be that class. But I do think it's cool that you have a class where you can actually finally pick, you know, just pick a weapon. Versus have to, you know, having to... just get stuck with it. Definitely, like, would get you used to, you know, more weapons and stuff with the game. Like, if you want to experiment more with builds, definitely helps with that for sure. I love these Sage upgrades. They're pretty good. Get the regen there. Gotta get that. Gotta get that up. It's like barely anything. Yeah, there we go. Elemental effect chance main weapon. I like that. That was awesome. Okay, I'm liking the stage. Blue cap. Woo! I ran right into him. Get that sage upgrade. Man. Looking for some more regen, obviously. Crap. Alright, we got that regen. At least a little bit of it. Not very much. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh my god. That was such a close call. Finally, a little bit more regen. Alright. Let's do Spark Chance. Oh, jeez. This guy might get me. He hits pretty hard. Oh, what is this? Whoa! I'm fine with that. What the heck? Okay. Shit. Whew. This is pretty crazy. Got that inner orbit. Shit. Man, my regen so sucks. This guy's gonna get me for sure. Whew. I got a whole bunch of healing, but it doesn't seem like do anything. Oh, you know what? That would be nice. I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, I grabbed a bunch of healing there, but it seemed to do anything. Right? Wasn't that what I grabbed? Or maybe it was like XP things, and I just mistook it for like little cheese wedges. That could have been the case. Yeah, because sometimes we get these bigger ones. Let's do that. Man, another elite again. I mean, that's a boss, actually. May as well. A little mini boss. Basically. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, maybe it was gold. You know what? Let's get a clay golem. The clay golem's pretty helpful. Well, this has been tricky doing this with a, you know, new character. For sure. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Boy, this guy. I know what all his stuff. Jeez. Oh. I like the blades. The blades are cool. Yeah. Whoa. Is that a mech spider? Oh my god. What the heck is that? Yeah, one more orb. Ah, shit. I wonder how much health he had. It was like nothing. Whew. I did pretty well, I think, for first run with Sage, though. On not the first level. So that was cool. That was fun. Alright, I have to do some things with the cleric. I'm gonna do skeletons. Yeah, like the same sort of thing, actually. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Well, let's try that. Goo puddles to apply some slow. Alright. Good enough. I don't know that I necessarily need to save that loadout, but there it is. Give me a sec, I gotta grab something. Right back. Hey guys, thanks for waiting. I got my food, and I appreciate you guys hanging around. So let's go with the cleric here, like I said, and let's do the first level. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna grab some movement speed right off the bat. So I'm gonna go grab this page up here, I guess. And, yeah. Looks like, I'm doing okay on this first map. Let's see. Plus 30% debuff chance. Pretty interesting. Alright. Well, with range there. So, let's go with attack speed this time. Okay. Got the orbs upgraded. I liked this last time. I like the Phantom Needles, but I really like that attack, so let's do that. Nice. Well, okay, there we go. Phantom Needles. I like that pickup range. Haven't seen that too much yet. There's a lot of upgrades, and you don't have rerolls except for this. So, I like to try to save that. Just trying to decide what direction I want to go here. Yeah, skeletons. Like that. Easy frags, man. Nice. I'm only at level 21 and I'm annihilating this stuff. Annihilator. Great band, great song. Yeah, pickup range. Sweet. Oh, that guy's charging at me right now. Like right this second. Nice. Man, Cleric does some damage, man. It's probably just the fact that I'm on this level, though. So this is the thing I missed out on sending up before, right? Ooh, that's pretty good, though, too. I think I'm gonna try to get this sent up if I can, once I get something better. We'll see. Alright, so that other page is actually the other way. And, good news is that the well is sort of halfway in between, so. We'll do pickup range again. Oh, more skeletons. I'm fine with that. Just skeletons with shields. Alright. So, I think, just so that you guys know, I think that there are quite a bit of prerequisites in order to unlock the Boglands, I believe. As per Google, and as per Reddit, comments on Reddit as well as Google. So, we'll see. Basically what I discovered is, so far, as it would seem, I have to get, well, at least more gear pieces. Basically, you have to buy a certain number, or send a certain number. You either have to send a certain number up or buy a certain number from the well keeper, I believe. That is a big thing, and I think that has a lot to do with it. And then, because as you can see, we already finished that last level. That was the first thing we did, was finish the very last level. So that's why I did that first. So I mean, at least I apparently unlocked the Sage, but there's a Bard. There's a Bard class now, and there's another map. So it's just a matter of whether or not I'm understanding how to get that stuff. And that's based on what the notes say, like the actual, like, the actual DLC notes themselves. So, based on that, based on Google, based on Reddit, that's what I've determined. I just have not done what I need to do, apparently. Oh, he came back. High voltage? That sounds pretty cool. Sounds like an AC/DC album. Or a tour. You know. I think Thunderstruck still has probably like one of the coolest guitar riffs. I need a cold drink. My drink sort of got warm, but I'm finishing it now. Let me get a cold drink. It'll just be better. Almost to the page. Okay. Damn. Let's just do force. I think that's knockback. I think force is knockback. Could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Could be Pierce, you know, as well. But I think it's... Hold on. Improves different parameters depending on the weapon skill. Yeah! So it just depends on what it does. I feel like it's knockback a lot of times, but I could be wrong. So it's based on whatever the weapon's gonna say, whatever, you know, it applies to, I suppose, is sort of kind of what it defines it as. But it'd be cool if it gave it like a little bit more of a specific definition, but that's fine. Maybe that is. I'd have to see. Because it does show up for a specific class, you know, weapon upgrades and stuff like that. So, you know, like for example, if you remember the Sage, we had a whole bunch of different class upgrades that were like 2 and 3. Like this has 2, and it was sort of like that. It was 2 and 3, but it said like it might have even said Sage, but like the whole point was like it was the Sage main weapon, Not what you see here, but like sort of like the cleric has like a main attack too. That is what I'm talking about. And so like it's gonna have that as part of it, but I haven't really seen that too much. So like yeah, like you see how it's like just sort of like a wave forward. You know, if there's a force applied to that, you would think it would just be knockback. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna get Morning Star this time. I want Lightning Strikes, I do. But I think I'm gonna get Morning Star. Cause I have, if you see my freaking high voltage going off like crazy. Yes, I like the one more orb. Let's do... I've even needed this. Let's do the Morning Star. Tough decision, man. I think I'm gonna go Transfixation. Transfixion. Sorry. I don't know why I said Transfixation. Transfixion. Yeah, my regens are already just really good. I just watched it happen. Alright, I'm gonna head this way. I really need, like, gear or something. Be nice to get something like really cool. I mean, it's fine that I have this yet, but you know what I mean? Like it still would be nice to get something like really, really cool. Alright, we got crit on. We got crit on. We got crit on Phantom Needles. We got crit on. Good class, man. a good class. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Hordes of skeletons. Yeah. We got them hordes of skeletons, man. We'll get all of them. I'm fine with that. I want that. Oh, you know I have to do it. One more orb. It must happen. Yeah. Oh. So we don't have an inner orbit this time. I'm gonna get the electrified orbs. You guys know how I like the inner orbit. I like to get that second orbit of orbs. Orbitually orbiting. Yeah. I mean, it still works great, the electrified orbs, so I'm not too worried about it. But I definitely like having the extra cushion. Alright, time for another. So up to 1 million total. 1.1 was our scepter. That's a good bit. That was a good bit. Alright. A lot of XP to pick up here. I'm just trying to avoid it. Yeah, you know, the nice thing about this cleric is that it feels like a tank. And realistically, in my opinion, traditionally that's how a cleric should feel. Just traditionally. Like, obviously anybody can change their story however they want, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm used to, like, seeing the giant, you know, just like what he's got, you know, like a giant staff with a huge scepter M, you know, and, like, plate mail, basically, and, you know, healing out the wazoo, so that way, not only does he have plate mail, but he's got healing on top of it, you know, it's a tank, basically. Yeah, it's a, like a pally, kind of. You know, except, you know, no shield. Or, melee, minus the melee attacks. I guess I can grab this. I'm gonna send this up, though. Sum that up. It's getting there. It's still slowly climbing. 1.4, about 1.4. No. Oh, here we go. Wow. Haven't gotten too many upgrades with the Hailstorm yet. All of the skeletons. really have anything with it. Nothing really here that I can tell. Where are my... I don't think I really have anything with it, to be honest with you. That's why I didn't really touch it. Because I haven't seen it in the upgrades, really. You would see it on the upgrades, you know. Or the, for your weapon, basically. So, like, this is a class upgrade, like, you know, like a sort of, like, you know, like it says general trait. So, like, you know, something like that might have it, but it's not there. Alright, I'm gonna start heading back toward the well. Nice. Well, That was quick. He's done. He's done. So let me there we go. Euro. Wait. I thought I saw a magnet. Never mind. Okay. There we go. Yeah, 13 million. Okay.
Coin, I see.
So I'm just gonna continue trying to buy all this stuff.
A deal is a deal.
I got plenty of upgrades and stuff, so I'm just gonna continue to buy that stuff as much as I can. Alright. So wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, that's not... I don't know that I want to do that. Oh yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, okay, maybe I will. Yeah, you know what, maybe I will. Alright, let's grab the Forgotten Viaduct. The Forgotten Viaduct. Here we go. Immediately there was a there was a magnet. Alright, we got the Shield Maiden here. Let's get the movement speed. So there's our main our mace main weapon upgrade there. So, and then here's a like a class upgrade, Dexterous. Yep, see, we got these. So I'm not saying force on these, but you get my point. Let's do... I kind of want to do crit again. Do crit bonus. Let's pick up range. Oh, crit chance there. Okay. Force. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I missed that before. It does say general trait applies to main character and all abilities if possible. I missed that before. It does say that. Yeah. Attack speed and damage. This dude's got a battle axe. Or is it a single-bladed war axe? Actually, now it looks like a single blade instead of a double. Yeah, it is actually. Get a spike back. Alright. Yeah. That's awesome. Guess we'll do this again. Oh, wow. So my Warhammer is only at 220,000 so far. That's funny. Oh my god, this guy. He's a pain. Can get him though. No, he is. He's not easy. I guess now I should do regen. Didn't need it before, and now I do. Now I do. With this guy. Oh, come on! Yes! Yeah! Okay. Ooh. I mean, we could do any of these, really. Yeah, let me do that. I guess we'll do that one. Pretty cool. Trying to get to this page. I know that there's like knights that will close in on you too. They're really hard to get. So that's gonna happen at some point. Like the bosses on this map are actually pretty tough. Let's do lightning. Yeah. do attack speed. I like that. Do that. Yeah, they're pretty cool. We will electrify the orbs. Let's see here. Well. Let's do the orb. Do the orbs. Lightning? Lightning. This guy's got some armor. There we go. There we go. Pretty much the same choices I've been seeing. How about this one? Let's do this one. Let's see. Let's do crit chance or crit bonus. I want to do crit. About crit bonus. Since crit chance is level 50. How about crit bonus? I'll do crit bonus. Crit bonus. Bonus. Crit bonus. Crit bonus. Bonus crit. Get your bonus crit here. Handing out some bonus crit. Extra, extra. Bonus crit. Base defense. Level 1. Both of these are level 1. I want to do one of these. Let's do... Let's just do straight up defense. We'll do that one. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, getting closer to the page again. The page is very far away, but we're getting there. Let's do movement speed since I'm like 80,000 miles away. Oh, here we go. I see a little bit of a horde coming in. I like the lightning. Let's do lightning. Try to balance these upgrades. Garen. Look how large my freaking orbs are. That's awesome. Large orbs. Large orbs. Multi-strike. 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 Getting closer to that page. We're still about 70,000 miles away. Yeah, orbs. Yeah. All right. What the? I don't think I've ever seen that. Radiant aura? Thank you. Alright, another 60,000 miles to go. Damage. Yeah. Lightning strikes, perhaps? Thunderstruck might be in my head right now. You know, I like this area now. Like, yeah, I was doing a little bit, but because I got this, now I like it. Now it's like awesome. Yeah, look at that shit. Bonus? Crit bonus? Crit bonus? Crit bonus? Crit bonus? Crit bonus? You know what? We don't have the pickup range, though. It's only at level 5. Let's do that. Yep. How about... I'm not re-rolling again. Wasn't the greatest re-roll. I'm just gonna do regen, in case we need it. It's only level 5. Whoa. Whoa. This... Freaking... two-headed... giant beast thing that's like a dragon slash serpent slash two-headed whatever the heck you want to call it. That's awesome. Oh my god. I need to not get hit by all this crap. Oh god, 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 oh god. Shit. Now I need the regen. Oh, no, I'm not gonna get it. Please give me regen. Yes! No, no, come on! No! Don't. 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 Oh boy. Another boss. I like the Hailstorm idea, getting another ability instead of upgrading the other one. Yes. I got my inner orbit. Now we're talking. Now I might actually do some damage to them. Lightning strikes? Yeah, let's do that. Lightning strikes. I want lightning strikes. Maybe I have to get enough of these guys first. I forget how you have to do it. I feel like that's what you gotta do. Like something to it. Because they don't, initially they don't really take damage, I think. Right? You have the shields. Probably have to take out enough of these guys or something. They're gonna close in. There's gonna be some up here too, I think. Eventually that's what happens, and then well, hopefully I can get them. Yes, thank you. All I can get now. Yeah, it's just not really doing anything. Alright. How about lightning again? Since that was three out of the 4 options anyway. That was funny. Orbs? How about the orbs? Let's do orbs. And I'm not doing anything to these guys yet. Pickup range. Oh, maybe there's a few guys missing there. I feel like there's a few guys missing there, maybe. Not too many, but... let's do... movement speed. Let's do attack speed. Attack speed. Ooh, orb. Sweet. This guy. Cool. Okay. Wait, whoa. I have a new class. That's new. Sorceress? Wait a minute, let me... Chain lightning? Okay. That's cool. New class.
Welcome.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
Godspeed.
So, for this class, I am going to use that. Oops. My fault. Clicked the wrong thing. Where is the thing that I wanted to use? Let's just do... I guess... I'm gonna try this with a crit bonus, I think. And... let's see here. I like that for this build. We can just do burn. That's fine. Let's try that. Oh, with the spark, yeah. So I'll have to get that, but let's try it. I'm gonna try. You know what I mean? Like I'll have to try to get it essentially. And then there's that. We could change the main weapon damage type to fire. So that's cool that we could do that. I don't want to do that at the moment because I want to see, you know what I mean? I want to see how it looks and everything. But I think I probably will eventually do that. Unless I get a better ring or a different one that I don't want to use. Do skeletons for now. So let me just see here. how this goes. I guess we'll just do what I normally do. It's awesome. Yeah, that's really sweet. Oh, it's a pretty cool attack. Pretty effective. Oh, there we go. Crit bonus? Crit bonus. Regen. We need regen. More regen. Yeah, sweet. Grab the speed. How about orbs? How about the orbs? That works for me. And let's do... Oh! That's what I need. Yeah. More regen. How about... What's some more defense? Sounds like a good idea. I got that bulwark upgrade at the moment. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea there. Orbs? Nah, let's get the spark this time. Yeah, I'm gonna do a weapon this time, I think. Ooh! That was a hefty hit there. Crit chance? Crit chance? It's tempting. I should probably do Dragon's Breath though. Yay! Just immediately I got an upgrade. Yeah, I'll take another orb. That works. Let's see, what am I gonna pick? Do you want... The question is, do we want... damage or attack speed is the question. I'm gonna probably go with... I don't know, man. Cause like... I'm just thinking about my health, thinking about... I'm gonna attack speed. Voltage. Let's do pickup range, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, health would be good. I was looking for regen, but you know my my max health really isn't that high. So increasing it wouldn't be a bad idea. Wow. I don't think I've seen that one. It says it spreads a random debuff. A 3 meter range. It's supposed to be 3 meter. 3M range. Okay. Sure. Orbs. Let's do a crit. This thing. And comes back a couple times. Dragon's Breath? How about maybe it's time to grab area a little bit of an upgrade, just a smidgen of an upgrade. Oh man, we gotta choose between an inner orbit or a radiant aura. Oh These are some tough choices, man. You're really giving me a tough choice here. I gotta make this the obvious call, but it was... You know how much I like that inner orbit. I mean, it's a whole nother freaking weapon, so obviously I'm gonna choose that, because the chances of me getting the upgrade for the inner orbit again are pretty high, versus possibly getting the aura again. Let's actually block, because haven't done that yet, and losing health here. Yeah, max health. Alright, let's do the aura. Aura again. Ooh, I like that weapon proficiency. Yeah, that's awesome. See how it says plus 10% force for main weapon? Or it is. So now that we have force, there we go. But I'm actually gonna do probably base health, because we've been needing that. Need that and regen. Well, there's some health right there. All right. Let's go get this page if I can. Astronomer's orbs? Astronomer's orbs. Well, we got electrified orbs. I think I want Phantom Needles, though. Let's do Phantom Needles. It is a good one. That is quite good. Phantom Needles. That's tough, because I need regen, but... Oh, I see that orb. Ah, I need to do the regen. I should do the regen. I'll do Spark, I think. Oh, we do have health and block down here, though. Maybe I should do that. Let's do that. I am seeing that base health, that max health go up quite a bit now, so that's good. That's what I wanted. I wanted that up a good bit. Alright, how about... Oh, there it is. There it is again. Almost there. Huh. May as well take this thing out while I'm here. Let's do regen. Base health. Sweet. Yes, inner orbit. Yes. See, told you. That girl. Lightning strikes a girl. I like the orb. I do. I like the orb. Look at this build right now. Radiant aura? Yeah. Hey, there it is again. Yeah, I need Phantom Needles. Alright. Let's do crit bonus. Yeah. Alright. We got Maiden's Tear. Maiden's Tear. Oh, okay. It's pretty easy. Yeah. Let's do that one. Probably still gonna send up the first thing anyway. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I like the builds that I'm running anyway so far. I already electrified them, I thought. Try orbital shift. Let's try orbital shift. Are they like going opposite directions or something? Oh snap! They're like it's like the circle becomes like, oh, it's not an oval. It's just shifting. Yeah, it's literally shifting. The orbs are shifting around. They're not maintaining a full circle. They are still being, you know, like moving circular, but they're shifting around. That's pretty cool. Let's do Phantom Needles. Let's do damage. Okay. Hoping to find a boss around. Where is a boss? Need another one. You try to find as much gear as possible. Find all the gear that I have not found. Let's do movement speed. got a bunch of these, probably. This is the bottom one. Lightning. Phantom needles? Phantom needles. Ooh, let's do area. I want to do damage overall. Just to keep up with it. Let's do multi-strike. About, let's do that force damage. You want to do force? Didn't we have force somewhere this time to justify it? Thought we did. I can't remember now. Or was that last time? I don't see force. That doesn't mean it's not there. I just don't see it. Chaining. So force is actually chaining. That's weird. I wouldn't have thought that. No. Okay. Now I know. I would have thought it was knockback. But maybe that's just for this one. Yeah, because it's circumstantial to the things that you have it on. I'm just gonna do this. I think it's circumstantial to the things that you have it on. You know, like we talked about earlier, where you have force, you know, on that, you like plus so much force for your upgrades, and then that'll apply to whatever the weapon says that you have. The you know, like if you have a weapon or something. We don't though. We just have an ability, don't we? Now that I think about it, yeah, we just literally just like have chain lightning, and I'm doing a lot with it, which is pretty awesome. Ah! Yeah, so that was the other thing, so that's fine. But force, Let me just go with crit here. Yeah, but force is, I think, gonna be circumstantial. I like this. I do like that. The high voltage, though, man, that we were. I want to do that again. I was annihilating with that. High voltage. Okay. If only I could find another boss. A really cool piece of gear or something. I'm gonna do the bulwark, I think. I need the defense at this point. It's another magnet, I think. You see one? Yeah. Ooh, lightning. Oh, but the area is there too. Let's do the area. The area. Damage overall. Alright. Under 10 minutes. Under 10 minutes. Good. Got a damaged upgrade there. Let's do the aura. Yeah. Oregon? Yeah. Man, look at that thing. Okay. I think I'm just gonna send the first thing up anyway, because that was like the first time I saw that, so I send that up if I can. Now that I filled up all my slots. Let's do a movement speed with the spark. That'll work. Ooh, a magnet. 2 magnets. Spark chance. How about phantom needles? Under 4 minutes to go. Let's get the orbs. Need regen, that's for sure. Need better regen. About movement speed. Phantom needles? Let's do the area. Collateral damage. Collateral damage. Oh, okay. All right. Needles? Alright, 1 minute. Kill the boss. Let's do a box strength. Aura? Yeah, aura. Orbs. Orbs. Here we go. Cool. Cool. Look at all this damage. My orbs did so much. 5 million my orbs did. Alright. Well, no new classes this time, but again, there's still a Bard class to unlock. And again, I don't know quite how to get the Boglands, but I have an idea. Like, I have a pretty general idea, and I think it's accurate. So we obviously, and I didn't necessarily expect to do it now or anything, because I knew how far behind I was. The point is, we're getting closer.
It's not the time to be frothy.
We are getting closer. So I'm a lot closer than I was. So I'm if I'm right, you know, I'm getting there. And I don't think it would have probably told me. I don't think yeah. So that's okay. But like I said, there's like prerequisites and stuff, and it's not the easiest game in the world, but still fun. But yeah, that's where we're gonna stop it. That's where I'm gonna stop it there. So yeah, new DLC for Halls of Torment, the Boglands. Seems pretty cool, but again, I can't get to it. And like I said, there's like a bard class and everything. So we just have to get there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate that.